The new merge tactics season is almost here, so let's check it out. First up, we got a new ruler, the Ronin. His ability is called Double Edge, and when an enemy steps on the crossover tile, the Ronin casts his ability, dealing AoE damage to all troops in the way based on charge time. So I guess he has like some crossover tile he can place, and whenever someone steps on it, it does damage. And then for his ruler quest, he needs to defeat 1, 3, and 5 enemies with the Double Edge, so his ability. Next up, for the new cards, all the cards from the last season I'm pretty sure are staying the same, but they're adding 2 cards, the first being the E-Giant, who has an electric trait. So after 6 seconds, lightning strikes all enemies once and stun troops 3 times. So they're just bringing back the electric trait from a few seasons ago. And then for the second card, they're bringing back the E-Wiz, so he also has the electric trait. So 2 new cards and 1 new trait. And I don't even know if you can call those new cards, since I mean, they're not exactly new, but anyways, the third thing is that quest orbs are being reworked now. So I think this is a pretty good change. So now the quest worn orb only gives you either 6 elixir or equipment. So it's not like in the last season where you can get, I think it was either elixir, equipment, or a troop, which was pretty luck dependent because like a troop is always better than elixir in my opinion. Now you only get 6 elixir or equipment, which are both equally mid items, so I think that's a good change. Next up for the quest 2 orb, it says you either get 1 2-star troop or 12 elixir. So the 2-star troops here I'm going to put on the screen, or you get 12 elixir. So I mean, I do think that the 2-star troops are still better in this case, but I guess at least you're not going to get like a fisherman's hook or whatever. And then for the quest 3 orb, you're going to get 1 3-star troop, which includes a lot more cards now, a lot of normal cards, or 24 elixir. So this is actually pretty interesting because now you can get 3-star cards of like completely normal cards like the Archer Queen, but you can still get boss troops, which I don't really like, since those boss troops unlock copies of more boss troops in the shop, which you can't block, which is, you know, like very broken. But yeah, basically for quest orbs, now you get better rewards in the higher quest orbs, and you won't get like trash equipment in the later quest orbs. And then they're introducing some new equipment, which I'm not gonna like explain all of it. I'll just put like a list or something like on the screen next to my face. And then for the final section, there's new modifiers. I'm not gonna like list all of them, but I'll just go through these and I'll pick some of the most interesting ones. Okay, never mind, I'm trolling. They're not making any completely new modifiers, but they're like kind of shuffling them and bringing back some of the old ones. I did find merge bonus though, so they're bringing that one back. So those are the new changes. I'll just play one game with the Ronin just to sort of see how he works. And yeah, okay, I guess this is the double shot. Okay, this is kind of interesting. I guess I don't exactly know what this does, but I guess when someone steps on one of the tiles, it does damage. I don't. What? Am I using this wrong? What is this doing? Move this marker to select the double edge trigger tile. I didn't finish reading that. Once an enemy troop steps on the marked tile, Ronin's ability is activated. Yeah, I'm not really exactly sure what this does. Okay, I just got low battery. Honestly, though, I will say, like, pretty uneventful season. Like, nothing completely brand new. Bringing back some old modifiers. New ruler, I guess. They do that every season, though. So I'm not really sure I'm going to be too excited for this, to be honest. Honestly, I really think they should be shortening the season lengths so that if you don't like one season, you don't really have to wait that long just to wait for the next one. Okay, let's try doing something like this. I think this guy should be stepping on the tile. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, whoa, what was that? Wait, that's kind of crazy. What the hell? Why did that take so long to activate, though? That took like years to activate. Okay. I mean, I guess that looked pretty good. I guess I can go for full clan right now, but yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what to think of this season. It doesn't really seem like there's too much, so I'm not like insanely excited or anything about it. Just gonna like to keep it real on the channel, you know what I mean? So, but let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. I'm not sure. I haven't really played too much recently either. So maybe it might be another season that I stay out of. I'll have to see, I guess, but I don't really understand this guy's ability. Okay. So I guess when somebody steps on, it does damage. But it wasn't activating immediately before either. I'm like a little bit confused. All right, really quick though, I'm currently editing the video right now and I'm just realizing how stupid I looked. So this is how I thought it worked, right? I thought if you stepped on any of the tiles on the big X, then the ability would go off. But it turns out that you have to step specifically on the tile with the bamboo on it. Yeah, I don't know. It's not very hard to understand. I don't know why it took me so long. But yeah, I will say though, the quest or rework was really good. Like, that was a good decision. I think the orbs, like, honestly, in the last update with the trait rework and the ruler quest reworks, like, I don't really think, like, either of them. I mean, obviously the change was pretty bad, but I think the worst change for sure was definitely the quest orbs. Because I mean, that was just terrible. Like, I mean, the quest orbs were too RNG based. I feel like they should remove boss troops, or at least the mechanic where you unlock like additional copies of the card in the pool, or in the in the shop. I feel like that's pretty broken. But also, why it did my ability charge like this time? I don't really understand the new ruler's ability, to be honest, but I don't know. I guess I'll learn. I don't even really know. I don't think he's like that good. Wait, I think I might be an idiot. It says when the enemy steps on the crossover tile. So is that where the X is? Yes, it is, dude. Is that, does he have to step on the bamboo tile? I might be an idiot. Yeah, you are. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, well, I didn't even test it out there. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm pretty sure I was just being a monk, or I don't know, a dumb. But anyways, if you guys enjoy, make sure to like and sub. I don't really know how I feel about this season. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.